Greetings and salutations, everyone. And welcome back to some more Tinyfolks. Are you sure the sound is still good? Seems fine. Going in. Now, last, what were we doing? Okay, Isaac is very important, so is Justin, but they're one day away. So we're just gonna wait for them to be ready. We apparently have another item. I guess I didn't see doing that. Do that. Does everybody have an item? Yes. Immunity, poison damage up. Burn damage up. Good on there with your mega ultimate healing. Make sure everybody's doing something that I want to be doing something. Again, though, I think warrior I just like better than anything else. Max I don't use much, but I kind of like the idea of a rogue that can do a lot of damage better than turning them into anything else. Let me check, what can rogues do again? Yeah, just do a lot of damage. Cheap shot, I guess that one's kind of meh. You could try to turn the rogue into something. And then there's Yasei, which is nothing right now, but he's getting a weapon, so... You could become ninja. But they have no weapon, which means I cannot upgrade their weapon. So just let me check at night. First and second enemy. And a lot of damage, but it hurts itself. That could arguably be an upgrade over just warrior. Assuming, yeah, they still use sword, so... Gonna stick with what we got for now, but knight, potentially, is the thing I might do eventually. Magic training, rogue, occultist. 10 POW to all allies, but deal 24 damage to yourself. Bleed damage. Man, I need something that uses a sword, so no magic. I assume that makes faith off the table too. Yeah. Hunting will turn into an assassin. You still keep your sword. But you can do damage, poison, ignore defense. You can also stun the target. That one actually seems like a nice combo. Going to use that. You'll become assassin. And I might turn the warrior into a knight, as mentioned, but for now, you're good as you are. Because I need to save up some money. Yes, I can afford it. But I want to be able to do Holy Blessing, which needs 750 gold. So make sure I have at least 750 gold after whatever I'm doing. So any more weapon upgrades can I do? No, I need wood. And I need wood for the blessing, because I really want to make sure that nobody dies. Let's see, if I did the 300, we'd still have enough. So you have the same attack, but now you can do the defense thing, which I don't really need, because we already have somebody who does that. And I think it's less than what the other person can do. I could be wrong, though. But you have 24 damage to the first and second enemy, and 34 damage. But you hurt yourself. How does that compare to what you can already do? Wherever you are. There you are. 19, so that's the same. 24, that's the same damage, right? And then 34, but this one doesn't hurt yourself. Unless you can boost attack for allies. See, I think you're just better off with what you are. It's at the beginning, right here. So we'll keep you as is. I just think it's the best class to start at. Just gonna keep them at. So we'll save the money. Some people will do some training and stuff and then take a nap, and then we're all ready for another run. Upgraded their tunic into a cloak. Heavy armor. Magicarium upgraded. What does the rune carving do? So I think these are permanent ones, so I gotta get these if I get more gems. Statuses last longer, I assume the ones we put on enemies. Defense room, all folks gain 5 HP. Focus rune, special abilities cost -5 power. That's probably the best one to get. Because then we can just use all our abilities more. Okay, I can... While I'm gone, I could just boost your weapon a little. So if I ever do use you for something, you'll have a better weapon, but on the other hand, I don't care about you that much. Illusionist. I do want to check, what can, troubadours become? +1 attack for 20 turns, only +1 attack. Weird. Shield plus you is strong, man. That's cool. I prefer the healing. Let's keep looking through. No, that's the wrong thing. Magic, we just looked at it. It was illusionist. Don't heal. What about faith plus you? So you still have the heal ability. But you could also heal yourself. Boost your attack. Summon rats. You can deal 22 damage to all enemies. So that one doesn't seem too terrible. So I might do Minstrel for you eventually. And Tamer, we already had a Tamer. They're quite good just because of the whip. But they can't do much else when we have a full party, so... Criminal, let's see what a criminal... One cloud becomes sad. I don't know what becomes sad does. Yeah, maybe Minstrel, but for you and for the... Yeah. Anyway, let's not dilly-dally here too much. Let's get a Holy Blessing to ensure, even if we lose, we won't lose anybody. Now let's get out there. Take the Archmage. Get the Templar in front. Put... Was it... Jock, yes, that's what we want. Assassin isn't bad either. The same weapon. But we're keeping Jock. Isaac, because then we can use all of our abilities forever. Let's hit OK. And explore. There's lots of hard areas. Crystal Plain. I don't know which one's like the hardest. Let's do, I think this is like the last one in this island area over here, so we might be able to go straight there, I don't know. But let's try Crystal Plain. Okay, crystals. They're resistant to all of the statuses, basically. But that's fine, we have large physical attacks. Let's just start with the Protect to ensure nobody takes damage, because I don't know what these things are going to do. Okay, did a little bit of damage, and that's it. And you can heal and boost everybody's attack. Okay, they just attack the front two. So let's see, I cannot kill one in one, so I'm gonna do the charge. Your health is getting a little low, so I'm gonna use your power of healing. Let's see, this curse will be useless. Magic Spear can kill one of them, so you're gonna do that. Still protected, so just hit the one in front. And boost attack power. means now this does 38, which is still not enough to kill it. So just hit it. Someone else will finish it off. Let's ahead of time just get some more stuff for everyone. Nobody's lost that much magic yet. So you know what? Do another heal on him. You cannot kill unless you use Dark Spell, and I'm not wasting that, so it's got 1 HP now, just shield bash it. Elixir. Okay, besides the crystal, there's rock, which is just seems to have more health. Let's continue to protect people. Lower their attack. But I'm boosting the ones that attack, the ones that actually attack. So. Now you can kill the one in front in 1 hit, so do that. And you use your channeling on you, because you're going to be using more. Let's see, heal is 45 HP, so don't really need it on anyone right now. I guess just hit it. Save all our powers for the final fight coming up. Shield bash. Solidifies. +5 defense. What will we do? So if it has 46, we're not going to be able to kill it, so we'll just attack. And you give them more power again. Use the magic sphere. And just hit it. There we go, we got an elixir and a diamond. Okay, quartz, which is really big, and crystal. Do another protect. Make sure we never have to do much healing. Do continue to boost attacks. Oh my goodness, that was a big attack. Probably ignore defense. Let's do a strike to eliminate this. Nobody's used too much yet. Except yourself. Okay, channel on yourself. He'll wear it later. No, it says it's resistant. It's not immune. It's probably not going to do anything to it. Even though it's not immune, but like, whatever. Let's just hit it. You already did defense, so shield bash it. Lightning. A little bit of damage to everybody. We have a healer taking care of 2 of the people. 67. Let's just do big damage. And use channeling on them. 25. Or I can just do a little heal on you. Throw a knife at it. Flash stone and elixir. About to face the boss. I think we can handle whatever it is. It is the big crystal, the prism. Now this one's actually immune to everything. That's fine. Use the power protect. Big strike on him, but we are going to heal him some. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Strike. Became reflective, so that just gives it defense. You can get channeled. Whoa. You're gonna be mainly a healer now. Heal you because you're on fire, so you probably take more damage soon. Actually, you also are the one being healed by the guy in the middle, so I probably should have healed him. But luckily, our frontliner is also a healer, so... Setting everybody on fire, just keep striking it. Use your channel on Jock to make sure that you keep attacking. I'm reflective, but that's fine. Heal yourself because you're on fire, then we'll probably do Isaac. Okay. Now it seems to be mostly magic attacks. I don't think defense is even doing anything. So I should either go on the offense or just heal people. I'm gonna do the heal, play it safe. Have Jock be the damage deal. It's not like getting stronger over time because we're like not killing it fast enough or something. Okay, you continue to make sure everyone else can keep healing. You see your health is very low, so definitely heal you. Okay. Health is the lowest. I'm going to use the turn to heal you. Play it safe, just keep healing everybody. Multiple rays are the scarier attack. Strike. So else does this thing have? 97, so I need to channel you. Oh no, whatever will I do? Just heal them. Multiple rays seem to only hit the front people, so I think we're gonna try to just beat it up until it dies. Strong attack. Multiple rays. How much damage? 45 health. Deal 20 damage with him, and then you can finish it for sure. However, I'm worried he'll, like... Well, I don't think you're gonna die in one, so you know what? Do this. To ensure victory. Okay, so now you have to do 50... Yeah, you can destroy it. There we go. Got an achievement for beating the crystalline boss. It's got lots of flash stones and elixirs. The shop is at the town limit. Let's see what those other things do. Flash stones stun all enemies. You can upgrade to get an artifact forge. Use some of the wood. Alloys, we'll do it. Let's go to the magic place, and special abilities cost less. For sure. You want that one. Isaac and Justin are quite wounded. So is Jock. Well, it's and Maya. Lots of people injured this time. Do those. Maya won't be ready for the next one, but we can maybe try some other person in the back if need be. Muscle boost. Plus 5 attack for every folk for the next exploration. Could be cool, but I'd rather save the money. Well, first let's unlock everything. And then also, I didn't even notice this was in here. how much wood do I need for Holy Blessing? 100, we do not have enough. So we're gonna be in danger next time, but let's take one of these boosts to help with that. Bleed, burn, and poison. I don't know where we're gonna be going next. Let's get natural cataplasm to reduce bleed damage. So that is good stuff. Still don't know what the black market does. We'll unlock that eventually. Going to see the artifact forge probably lets us make artifacts, which we don't really need. But how much is the muscle boost? Iron is what it needs for that. Let's see. Our weapon can be boosted. Might as well while we're here. And staff forging. It's a lot of gems and stuff, but you can do it. His needs wood. Isaac is resting. We can get you more attack and heal. Don't need the ones that need wood because we're out of wood. The most basic of resources, basically. We can't do it. Now you, we don't have enough iron now, but heavy armor would be nice on you. Save. We won't upgrade the people we're not using much anymore, except for the one I'm doing now, but... Okay, just checking who we could get if we wanted to get people. Now wood, there's a forest at the beginning, and we have a bunch of people we're not using in battles, so... I think we're gonna go send them out. I'll check the shop before we leave, too. So we need defense for all allies for 5 turns. Immunity to poison and more bleed damage. We're good. We're just gonna send out a B team. Like this. Can I, like, do this? That way when I summon a alligator, it'd be in front, for example. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I don't think it matters. Now there's a forest. Okay, also unlocked a new area in between those two, which is Port Pelican. The whole place reeks of oyster. I see. We definitely want wood. Forest probably has wood, right? In fact, this place most likely to have wood. It is the easiest place, though. Just wondering if another ancient ruins looks like it's in the forest as well. The farm have wood. Ruins might be too intense, but well, I think we've done Carrot Farm before. Let's do ancient ruins and see if that is true. And there's like wood here. A banshee. It is bleed immune. But you can't do your basic attacks because it's only attack the ones that aren't in front. I see, that's how you work. Poison it though. It's immune to bleed, so do the bleed one, do the poison one. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of minus defense. So the bear is free. Let's summon a crocodile. To the bleed. It's already poisoned. Might as well do that for the little bit of damage. Does nothing. Okay. Corrosion. Burn it. We need to bleed again. Just shoot fire at it. Continue to poison it. So assassins are bad against bosses, I would presume, because maybe bosses are special and you're able to hit them even if, because otherwise you just can never do any damage to single targets. Let's do some more poison damage. It's already poisoned, but we might as well do the little bit of extra damage. Okay, now we got will-o-wisps. don't burn them. And ghosts, which are bleed immune. You can actually shoot this stuff in the back now. As well as just backstab things. Which is just not enough to kill. Alright, just shoot the one in the far back. Just whip them. Still our strongest. The tamer is just powerful. Okay, of course the bleed one is in front when we have that. You can also just poison them. Actually, wait, that's the first 3 enemies, so that'll hit a bunch of them, so at least one of them will be affected. So all of your attacks are free, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna attack you because you're not bleed resistant. Let's purge you from this world. Backstab that ghost. And just whip them. At least it's gems, no wood though, so this is not the place to go. Anyway, they're all immune to poison, so don't do the poison stuff. Just stab them in the back. Goodness, now we are poisoned. They do this because they're not bleed resistant for once. Because they're not bleed resistant, I'm gonna destroy one of them. This one has the most health. Destroy it. Get it close to dead. The crocodile finished it off. Only attacked the one in the back with backstab, so do that one. Barfed on them. Zombie and skeleton. Just stab the zombie. And whip them. Bleed resistant, so snake bite it. Okay. Got like no wood from that, so that's not the place for wood. Forge upgraded. I did get lots of gems though, right? So that's good. Can't do any of these other reduced damage things, but we can gain HP or statuses last longer. I think I'm gonna go with that because 5 HP isn't a lot, but it is a nice thing, so we'll get them all eventually. Who is left that is still hurt? Well, those 2 are in the other party. We do want to wait for Maya, so... So let me see who... Get all the trainings, just give me more weapons and stuff. Boost your weapon, but we're not going to use you much, so stop wasting it. Get you better armor. Let's see, Isaac can't. Justin can get better stuff. It's just reduces special ability cost. But we have lots of gems, so do it. Same with you. No one else I'm going to use much. Staff forge. No one again. You know what, the Maya for the next thing. So we're going to try to get wood. With a different, smaller team. Save the ones that we don't want to use, so don't use those 3. If I, like, put a folk guy in front. Not you. Saba, Ikar. That can probably go to the forest. That's gotta work, right? Explore. Forest has to have wood. You need the most basic resource, so we got here for now. We got rats and stuff. Just hit it. Okay, slime. Just throw a tomato at it. It's immune to poison. Just sneak with it. It is getting us some wood, just not a huge amount. There's gotta be a better place to go that just gets you wood. Hope we're not running out of days by doing this, but I'm just playing it nice and chill. Making sure we always have the A team for when we go to new places. Because Justin has a better robe, Maya has a better robe as well. It's now robe instead of cloak. So Justin has the better one. Curse rune research complete. So we have a little bit more wood. Which means I can do another one of these. Okay, so there's this, there's... So I can upgrade this. And I think I'd rather know what that does instead of taking another natural study right now. So there's that. There is rune carving. Start working on the next one. Artifact forge. This is where we can craft amulets, for example. Diamonds and string. You can get everybody amulets so they just have defense by default. And do more attack. Some of the others are good too, though. Like this one gives more attack. I'll just stick with randomly getting stuff. It seems to be working well for us. Don't have enough for that, but that's fine. Trying to remember. Like, we have the thing that increases... Okay, we can decrease enemy poison. That's what we do. And this one just makes it so we can do more burn damage. I see. So we need rune carving. That'll be done tomorrow, but we're gonna go explore now. The A-team. This A-team seems to work pretty well. Again, one day I might decide to upgrade Justin into Minstrel, because they can still do the heal thing, which is basically the only ability I make them do. But for now, stay as you are. Or Pelican. That's probably how we head to the final castle. Rather than probably stick with all these hard places. Icy caves. Jurassic jungle, that might have wood. Deadly ancient creatures inhabit the locale. Let's go to the Jurassic jungle. There's gotta be tank dino and the little dinos. The little ones have a lot of health. But they are probably physical attackers, right? They're not gonna like shoot fire, so just keep the defense high. So all of your skills, because of your outfit, are like completely free. Which is pretty cool. I'd rather you boost the attack power of the others. Charge. getting use some power. Just get some dinosaurs off the field. Resistant dark spell. Ooh, healing is now free because of the outfit, so you know what, I'm just gonna heal people. It doesn't even take anything to do it. Offense is still going, so just do some damage to this front one. And you boost everyone else's attack, as well as heal them. And do another charge. Your health is getting a little low, but we have a healer who can heal for free behind you, so you channel yourself just so you can do stuff again. You heal for free. You also heal more because of the boost, so really good healer now. You use another protect, so you take less damage from stuff. You heal and boost attack. Oh my goodness, it moved ahead. It wishes to face us in Mortal Kombat. Still just gonna charge though. Channel them. You could finish the big one, which would probably be the best thing to do, so destroy it. And just hit that little dino. 7, or I can do a strike and destroy it. A string. We are getting wood, so now we're getting the wood from here. This is where we go to get wood, fight dinosaurs. Tall dino. Also bleed resistant. Keep up the defense. I guess charge through them. Might as well be doing damage to 2 at a time. You can channel them. I could do every single status effect to that dinosaur if I wanted to. You know what, let's do that. Since it's not immune to anything, let's do everything to it. Let's see how quickly, if at all, that does damage to it. Hides and thus gets more defense. Still gonna hit it. Out tanking the dinosaurs, they just can't affect us. And you need some channeling now. Let's see, I already did all the status effects. Your health, I'll do you. Since again, it doesn't take any power to do so, it's just free. Keep up the defense though, we don't want to have to heal multiple people at a time. As far it's usually just, like these two are always fine because they're constantly being healed by the guy in the middle. So. Now in this case, doing this one would eliminate a big dinosaur, so we're doing the single hit one. Let's see. I guess just channel yourself because I did one move with you. I just want to make sure you're capped up. And you can heal them. And shield bash. Just keeps hiding it, just doesn't want to fight. Jumps forward, but it's still on fire. Oh, you were gonna be killed with a charge anyway, and now you're definitely gonna die by so. Okay, you give them some channeling. I could do a big dark spell, but then you need to use stuff, so 20. Let's just do a curse upon it. The bleed won't do much, but the others will. And let's keep the defense up, even if it's just probably gonna hit like once and it will destroy it, but... Okay, it's 27 HP, but that's without the defense. Just do a big strike to make sure it dies. Done. Okay, we got Horn Dino, Tank Dino, and the Little Dino again. So if we had the person who can attack the stuff in behind, we can just destroy the one in the back real quick. Anyway, we still have defense going on, so just hit the one in the front. And you can charge. Our health is getting a little low, but don't worry. Actually, you didn't even use enough stuff for me to worry about that much. But there's gonna be a free heal. And I will use it. Because I don't think we're in fear of running out. That way you can just curse and poison the little dino in the back lot. So even if we never get to it, it'll be dead before we get there. And more defense. No, it's hiding. You can channel one of these. Do you? Because you just... Yeah. Already did curse, so you can now be on healing duty. And just shield bash it. Continue to keep up the attack boost. And then charge through them. Channel you. And free heal you. And then we still might get hit a little, so more defense. It's only 2, it's not a huge amount of boost, but we'll take it. Okay, now charge through them and destroy the tiny dinosaur. Okay, you... I guess we'll get you... You know what, channel it yourself just so you have it. Roll again. 17, okay, you can maybe kill. Okay, the defense saved it. But that's fine, because you can just shield bash it. Excellent. Now for the boss battle, I don't think it's going to be too tough. It's an Alpha Dino. Weak to burns, bleed resistant. Let's keep up the defense. Because it does big damage. Oh my goodness, it's doing huge damage. You know what? Because I'm afraid, use a smoke bomb on it. So it'll do less damage in case it bites him again. It didn't, but it could have. Gonna use your heal because we really want them healed. And also then Maya can do the curse. Since fire should be good against it. And poison, just not the other thing. Okay, we're gonna be using a lot of our healers now because... Yeah. So you'll use your healing power on them. So you continue you to heal others so they don't have to be ever healed, and boost their attack. Ow. Okay, now you do big damage. Oh my goodness. Health low. Here's another heal upon them. Guess they really want to destroy that guy. Well, we have like 5 healers, so we're gonna be fine. Well, not 5 healers, but like 4 actually. You could heal again, or you could do a protect on everybody to make sure we don't die either way. I really like going for that guy. Cannot heal himself, but it can't kill him in one more hit, so he should be fine. Just heal the others. We'll boost their attack anyway. Okay, you're not dead yet. No, here's the problem. You can't heal, so I should have not did that. I don't know. I should bring potions that actually heal, because, oh my goodness. Anyway, just do big damage, and maybe it won't attack the weak guy. No, it attacked him. Oh, there goes someone really useful. Let's see. If I do 35, I can do like a couple of these and destroy this thing quick, so just die. Shield bash. Go all in on kill. Got a spike bracelet, and we got an achievement for defeating the Jurassic Jungle. But now we need to train somebody up for it. That new role again. Slums upgraded, defense rune. The shop is at the town limit. Check the shop real quick. Bombs. We do need another bandage, I think. So let's buy you that. So let's bring... Those effects don't really kill us that much, but being able to just stop the enemy from moving 3 turns in a row would be useful. Who do I have in here? I have one person who has done nothing. Really, they're nothing right now. So actually, I don't know how to train people into troubadours, is the thing. Because that's just something that I always find in here. How does one get a troubadour? It's not that. Priest, no. Criminals. Anyway, what does the black market have? So you can just buy items like all the time here. Okay, that's what that's for. I have new wood. I can decrease poison damage, increase your burn damage. Let's decrease poison damage. It's already like not a big deal, but we'll decrease it further. Now we have enough wood that we can keep doing a lot of holy blessings, but fortunately they're, yeah, didn't get to have it for that one. Isaac, you I use. Make sure you get upgraded stuff. I'll even check who needs to heal, but there's Jock needs it if we want to be able to leave in a day. So I guess instead of healer guy in the middle, if I was to make a team, I could bring Cody back just for more DPS. Just out-damage the enemy. Icar's doing decent bleed stuff. I don't know. Potions. I think we have the stun stuff, which should help us, so we're good on the items. Rune carving, we got all of that now. What's funny is it increases HP by 5. If they had 5 more HP, they probably would have lived. So guess maybe we should have waited. Leave that. Just focus on our main people. Armors, I can do some armors. Lots of gems. I can just get you even more, reduce the power, so we can keep doing that really big, powerful move over and over. Just don't know if Max can like do good at bosses because of only attacking enemies not in the front. So, but you can get more armor. And we're not going to recruit anybody until in the recruit section we just find another troubadour. Boost your weapon and stuff. I'm not using you. Yes, that's that. Make sure the wood level stays good so I might send somebody out. That's like, you know, the side squad. I can't remember who I decided I was going to bring. I don't think I did decide on who I'm going to bring. Either be Max because I boosted their attack power, but I don't know if they're good at bosses. Or just because they're like so strong, I just bring Cody and just keep whipping everything. In which case we don't want to bring Cody with us this time. So that or Ikar is the one I want to keep bringing. Ikar can't heal though, so Cody. I don't know, we'll try bringing Cody on the main 18 one. That unlocked Lost Temple and terrible tribes control this area. We're just gonna go. I mean, the forest had the wood. The big scary dinosaurs are. We killed the boss, but I don't think they're strong enough for Jurassic Jungle. So you know what? Just go do a forest run real quick. How long of an episode are we doing? We still have time. Throw a tomato at the slime. Nice damage, bleed damage. Just hit it. Slime's the big one. Just backstab that one. And sneak bite. Tiny little bit of wood. It's fine, we got some upgrades on people and stuff. Might as well get flammable resin for the next thing. The ruins carving is done. Check if there's a troubadour. No troubadour. I don't remember, is there a way to get troubadours other than that? Don't see where you would train them, so I guess not. Ranger. Guess we're all good. Let's do a new A-team. So, Isaac, very important. Jock's still important. I guess we'll just bring Cody and we'll just have, like, all-out offense. This. They'll do all the damage. The other three. These two do damage. These will make sure everybody can keep using abilities and heal. also boost. All good shoes are already reducing your stuff more, so keep that. Explore. Should I just go for this because that might lead there, or should I go to the Lost Temple? Just these 4 areas. You know what, let's go to the Icy Cave. Ogres, that looks very easy. This does not seem like hard mode compared to other stuff. It's at the beginning, so just do some protection. Okay, you can kill one instantly, so strike them down. You could just whip them into death. Burn. You'd have to use a big attack, so it'd be better not to do that. I don't know, let's just make sure you continue to do stuff. And Neo can destroy the spider. My goodness, giant bats. Never have our shield bashing boosted attack power anymore because our other guy's gone. So that's no good. Oh well, just shield bash anyway. We're here for survivability. Really missed that troubadour, I tell you what. At least the whip is strong. Dark Spell only costs 30 now, which means I can use it twice against bosses. It does 62 damage, so bosses should be careful. Let me just eliminate another bat. And keep up the defense, because that's all you can really do now. Okay, we got bears, and then at the end there's a Yeti. I mean, you can just burn things, so it's only in the front two. Don't need to really burn a bear. It would kill it in one, though, so you know what? Burn that bear. And you can attack multiple, so... always attack multiple with the whip, so okay, we need to boost some people here. Channeling on you. And it's very weak to burn, so you know what, just do everything to it. And keep up the defense, decent attacks. Damage with fire. And just do a basic attack. Big shrub. Boss, this place is easy compared to what we just did. Oh my goodness, it's a big spider. The Spider Queen. Poison no good, but burn would be good on it, so you know what, burn it. You can strike it. Goodness, shot a web and stunned him. So he doesn't get a move next turn, probably. Also burn the enemy. I think I'd rather you just make sure they can keep doing stuff, such as burning the enemy. And since this is the boss, let's just start using the big attack. Okay, health again it a little low. Might need to heal them in a second. Oh no, it's stunning everybody. Okay, no, you're no longer stunned, but we didn't even get to move. I'm confused, then you stunned them. I don't know, everybody's turn order is all over the place. Just hit. Okay, so the bite also stuns them. No, wait, they were already stunned. Okay. 62 damage, you die. Venom Fangs. Beat the Ice Cave's boss, Arachnophobia. Got more achievements. Upgrade the entire town and buy all the researches. And have 20,000 gold in your town's treasury. Okay, day 35 of 45. We've still got 10 days to beat the big thing. We need some mega naps. Jock does. Everyone else will be fine in one day. Yeah, recruit. Do we have... Nope. No one else new. No troubadours, I mean. Probably just gonna keep boosting your weapon, even though we're never using you, because then you'll eventually be really strong, even as a little peasant guy. But armor, Isaac can get better armor. So can Nico. Alloy armor. Sure. As well as them, but I'll save on them for a second. So I need to check the staffs. I don't use it much anymore, but you know what? Boost everybody's weapons and stuff. As long as I have enough money for that nobody dies spell, which I think I forgot to use that time, but that's fine because nobody died. Back to the armor one. Gonna have some better armor. Just boost everybody. Black market have anything I want? Nah. Didn't need to use any of the items. We are good. I could just take a nap, or I could do a tiny little run with... No, those people both are needed, so you know what? Just take a nap. Get better armors and stuff on people. And I think we're ready for another run. This time, remember, Holy Blessing. Nobody dies. And a shop, nothing I particularly want. Okay, we're going with the A-team, our new A-team. All out attack. And Isaac, very important. Okay. Go. I'm afraid the end of the game is approaching, so maybe... No, you know what? Let's stick to the hard ones. Get those done real quick, because we don't have to heal that much, because we don't get hurt much, so... Clear them. There's only gotta be, like, this, and then maybe the final thing, or maybe there's, like, one here, and then there. So I think we have enough time. Let's go all out. Shiny Lake. A fishman and an eel. Can't burn them. They harden. Intriguing. Just do that, and the whip can at least finish off. Well, maybe not if they're both hardened. One died. The eel became slippery. I see. Let's just keep up the channeling, even if they barely need it. Burn immune. I can just destroy the fishermen, so... Let's hit it with the shield. No, they're poison. We can kill in one. Let's ensure it dies. Although the next person can only attack 2 people, so probably should just make sure the eel would die now. you don't have a nice, just cheap attack that does damage because of fire, which, you know, won't do much, so let's continue to do that magic. And you can destroy it. Flower. Eel, leeches, eel. Just keep up the protection. The eel became slippery. Do this. No, it's still energy. How dare you? And use channeling them. Kill anything that's using mega spells. I think I'd rather just do a free heal on. Start with you. You like poison, so you'll just keep making damage. Don't think this place will be too dangerous to us. Okay, we got a potion. And now we have a lot of eels and fishmen. Get some channeling them. Now use some free healing on them. And you can shield bash the enemy. Throw a trident. You can just use stun them. How not nice. Let's see, this one, immune to fire, and it's like the only thing you have. It'd be better just to continue to channel. Just do some damage, and the next person moves can destroy it. Okay, boss. The Lindworm. Okay, defense. Big strike. Grow an extra head. I see. Now you have healing duties because I'm going to have the Maya just keep using the big attack. Another head. Just can't make a big strikes when we're defeating it. Got an achievement. Head count to beat the shiny lake boss. Big potions and stuff. Nothing happened in town today. While we were gone. Now, item, big potion. How much does that heal? A single folk to full, so that's not bad. I'd rather have that mega stun though. I think that will work well for us. Now, who was injured a lot? Jock and Nico. Oh yeah, check recruit. There's a wizard. I can't even remember what a wizard is good for. I'm saving a slot for a troubadour, so no wizard. Weapon training. Might as well continue getting an ultimate weapon. Armor. Isaac, we definitely want to boost. And I might as well boost the others. got like infinite materials at this point. Staff upgrades, e-car. There you go, why not? Now I think it's possible you can just like upgrade a sword to max and then train the person into a wizard and they'll just have a really good magic staff already, which is easier to get. Who knows? Do I want to send out a B team? It's just Cody, so no. And Maya's not doing anything, so you might as well take a nap too. It'll still take the same amount of days, so it should be fine. So, nap. Everybody healthy. Isaac has more armor. Let's go hit the next place. Could reduce your attack power a little bit and get another amulet so you have more defense instead of less HP. But I'll keep it. Isaac only has a rosary now that I look at it though, so... Maybe I can upgrade their item to something cooler. Let's see, bandages would make him a better healer. Let me check what I can make in that artifact forge. Just more defense on them would make them survive better than the HP, I think. You could also just get good shoes that their special abilities cost less. I would craft some good shoes. And then go to artifacts and go to... Isaac, and you can have good shoes instead. You have a little less HP, but now you can do all of your abilities much more often. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, select everybody again. In we go. So there's the very hard place, the hard place. Let's do the hard place first. Lost Temple. Okay, we got tribal priests. Tribal soldier. Bleed works on them, but not poison. And also no poison on serpents. So stick with the defense strat. Oh, you lower their attack. How rude. So you now just have free heals, which is nice. In fact, I might use one of those right now. Your heals are not free. I don't feel like using the ability yet, so I'm just going to use a bunch of status things on you. And you can just shield bash this one. Charge them. My goodness, they can heal each other. Good thing I set the healer on fire and everything. Okay, you still don't really need it yet. So I'll use a free heal on you instead. A bunch of status effects to you too. And you keep up the defense because it goes to the next battle too, so we already have it. Oh my goodness, you pulled Maya all the way to the front. Can I like fix that, or am I just like stuck in the front forever? There's no like move button that I can see. Well, defensive person's in the back now. I'm sure this will not have any negative effects. Okay, fire is free. However, it's already on fire, so I don't think it does any damage by itself. So just give them more uses. And you can shield bash. Click on him, but I can't move him, so I guess we're just stuck in this order now. Up. Destroy you first. Whip them. Use a free heal. And keep up the defense. Okay. Use your status effect all on them. Mega wizard just in the front row, but we're staying alive. And whip them. Okay, use your free heal upon them. And you can shield bash. Okay, I could not quite kill you in one with that. So I'm just gonna do the curse and stuff to you, and maybe you'll die by yourself. Not quite. That's okay, we can just do a charge. Followed by a whip. And we need to do some channeling here. Let's start with you. Let's keep the defense up. You already have all the status effects, so just hit them. Now you pulled them in front. Slightly better order. Our mega defense person is still in the back, but you know, things happen. Okay, string next battle, which is the boss, which is Quetzalcoatl, Feathered Serpent. Weak to poison, immune to bleed. Oh my goodness, it causes bleed too. Strike it down. Strict Cody. Lots of reduced attack. Gotta use free healing. That seems to be gone on some people. Only does 23, so now you use your free healing. Shot. You don't do a lot of damage, you can only burn things. Which could help a little, but I think I'd rather you just start at helping the heal force. Front 3 will now be attack force. Oh my goodness, it caused bleed on everybody. Okay, here's another strike. Lower the attack of the people in front, which are the ones doing the damage, so get smart in that. use the dark spell to start destroying this thing. Everyone else, we need healing stat. Heal Jock, I think, is the lowest health. And the ones in the front do get hit more. One for Maya. Heal the Maya. Bleed on everybody. Now I could do the whip, but since we reduce damage, I might just use a flash stone to like stop you from hitting me. Just like give us a chance to. You do 24, which is also not a lot because they're reduced. Attack for all allies. Is that just the physical attack, not the magical one, though? I don't know. Use another flash stone. Just stop it from moving. Get Maya to do the big attack. Jock. 60. Not gonna be able to kill it, so just see who needs healing the most. Jock is lowest. You have lowest percentage, but they have lowest health. So Jock. Okay, Isaac is taking massive damage. Please heal Isaac. Strikes Jock. That means even more reduced attack. You no longer have reduced attack. Do a hit, and then I'll maybe use another stone with you, and then unless you can kill, you cannot, but you can use a flash stone, so it doesn't get to move, and then you can, oh wait, for that, it's weak to poison, just do everything on it, so that it might, so it also will have its health constantly going down. Did a mega bleed to everybody, which is not great, but the poison stuff is doing its work. So now we just need to keep our people alive. Health low. Okay, died. We did it! Beat the Lost Temple boss, Serpent God. Backpack, rosary, some string, lots of money and stuff. The shop is at the town limit. Oh, here now needs a big nap. Lots of people. So this is going to take multiple days to do. First, check the shop. Water bucket immune to burn. Tomahawk deal 50 damage to a single enemy. Speaking of what items do we have left? Heal a single folk to full. Well, let's take 3 big potions. We did have that blessing, so even if somebody died, nobody would have died. So it wasn't as dire as it seemed, I suppose. I don't see troubadours. Grand feast. -5 POW for the next exploration. We have so much money that we might just take that one and increase everybody's damage. We can make it so that they use less power, and we can make it so they can't die all in each run, I think. There's another flash stone. I'll buy that just so we have it. Anyway, let's do more weapon training. I guess I'll do you. Get weapon all the way up. Armor. Jock, I actually finally give you a better stuff. There we go. So I'll do the rest. Hopefully that doesn't waste too much. Oh, we only need wood, money, and iron. We have plenty of that. very little bit of iron, so we can get all 3 boosts for the battle when it comes. So there's weapons and armor. There's also staffs. Anybody? Nope, everybody's good on that. I'm going to send Isaac into the forest alone. It's only a little bit of money, so... we will take a nap. You're fully healed, we got some upgrades. Okay, who's still... okay, 1 day though. No weapons can be upgraded. You can do armors on Jock and Isaac. It only was 5 iron, right? So we can upgrade Jock and be fine. Yours cost alloys at this point. We get plenty of those, so you can do it. Just don't do that other person's, because we need the iron now. Staff boosts. We got plenty of wood. We don't need the gems or anything else, so you can have a boost. If you ever decide to use you again. Like if this next place is like disastrous and we lose everyone. Already got all of this right, yeah. Okay, might as well put you in here if we're gonna take a nap. Sleep. Everybody is healthy, and we got some more upgrades. Now quickly, everybody. Also, we slept today, so check. I haven't been checking enough for potential troubadours, but this team we have is working for the most part. It's a little more kill the enemy quick instead of the other stuff, but I should have did that after I take all the blessings though. Make sure nobody dies, please. And I can combine everything, right? So just the one. Muscle boost. And grand feast. All 3 of them at once. Excellent. Now select everybody. In we go. Oh, we can go all the way to the final place. Okay, 1 second. Back to town one more time. 41 days. So if we don't mess up so much that we spend a whole bunch of days, then we can definitely go to the final castle in time. So I'm gonna hit the Port Pelican real quick before the castle. Hopefully there's like another new area that pops up. Port Pelican, we go in. Hermit crabs into pirates. We get to poison everything. We get to poison. Interesting. Start keeping up the defense then, so things don't get too dire. Hermit crab likes to hide. I see. So because of that boost, now all of your skills are just free to use for armor. So that's pretty cool. The pirate took a swig of brandy. Nobody has used any abilities or taken any damage, so no need for healing or anything. It'd be a good opportunity to actually use a light storm. Hermit crab, I could just destroy you. Now this only costs 25. I can do 3 of them. But you're gonna need to use your ability, so I'm just gonna curse them this time. Since you can just shield bash, so defense is now free, that's true. And healing is free with you. The only thing that isn't free with you is burn. Just keeps building up defense. Silly thing. strike. Sea urchins resist poison. Octopus is weak to bleed. Most people still have defense. I'm gonna do it again. Does it stack, by the way? Oh, it does. So if I just like keep using it over and over, we could get like 4 or 6 defense instead. Interesting. Hurt a little. Mostly just want to channel for yourself. See just a little bit. Very weak to the bleed. So curse them. And you, now that we know we can just protect forever and just keep doing it over and over, just keep protecting so that nobody takes damage from physical attacks. Antidote. Bleed resistant, poison resistant. Okay. Keep defense spamming. The turtle hides. This place does not seem too scary, all things considered. The boss could be completely different, so we'll see. Now you're hurt a little bit, but you're also poisoned, so let's hurt. You know, the person that isn't poisoned, so they'll actually stay healed. And you can curse that turtle. And you won't kill, so just protect everybody again. Keep up the defense spam. Strike, followed by a whip in a second. Okay, smoke bombs, boss battle. What's it gonna be? The Kraken or something? A Kraken. Burn immune, bleed weak. So don't try to burn it. Keep doing defense. We got lots of free healers. So let's see what kind of attacks it does. Just a bite. We have defense for it. Use your free healing power. And you use the big attack. Oh my goodness, it's submerged. Now it's got the tentacles. Continue to shield spam. Poison doesn't scare me. Can I hit both? Is that what that does? So charge into both tentacles. Whip them. Now use your free heal on them. And you use Mega Death Spell. Getting low, but let's keep up the protection. Don't go all in on attack just yet. Get submerged again. Do the whip. Okay, they can heal the main body. They're immune to fire, so don't do the fire one. I can do this with you and just force it back out of the water, and then you can do the big spell on it again. And maybe kill it? Yeah, okay. Achievement for... It's called... It got achievement Squid Game. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The shop is at the town limit. I mean, I'll check it, but I can just get stuff whenever I want it now, so I'm not super into it. Okay, who needs to heal? Jock, basically. We'll have enough days, if that's all that's gonna happen. So let's see who... Nobody's weapon can be upgraded. Any armor? Guy, you got plenty of iron now, so you can get better armor. Okay, speaking of, do we have... No, there is a brigand. Forget what they are, but... No troubadours. Staffs I can upgrade. Upgrade a couple of them. Again, gems aren't used for anything anymore, so definitely Isaac we want it on. So, but now not enough gems, that's fine. We don't need them. We have enough wood, we have enough iron for all the boosts tomorrow. Then we'll do the final battle. I think I'll make this a slightly longer episode and go straight to the end. Unless it's like super long. So maybe I shouldn't, but we're gonna try it anyway. Take the nap. Everybody is healthy, and Isaac will have a better staff now. Okay, so let's go. Grand Feast. Muscle boost. Most important of all, Holy Blessing. Nobody dies. Day 43 of 45. We gotta do it now. Time is almost up. Let's get everybody in the A-team. Oh, there's a place over here I missed. Weird bird. Very hard. It's strangely shiny. Didn't even notice that it popped up. There's no time for it now. We're going to the castle. Hopefully it's just you beat the castle and you win, and not you have to go defeat that bird too. Dark demon and dark tentacles. I see. Let's just make sure we can survive whatever takes us with. Oh my goodness, it did a lot of damage. Do this, and the person behind us can destroy them. Although it does get to do one more hit, and that's a lot of damage. Gonna have to use a free heal on Maya for sure. Oh my goodness. This is no joke. Luckily, we do have lots of healers, so... They're just like backloaded. The back. Oh, you also can heal. Rather you keep the defense spamming so that you take less damage. So you can do the mega death spell, which didn't do a lot. So if I do charge, then the whip can destroy the one behind. Use healing upon them. You can use healing on yourself. Keep our health topped up because they can do a lot of damage. We haven't seen that attack yet. That was quite about a lot. Ow. They're gone. We got unicorn horns. Okay, we got more scary dark tentacles, but then there's the mimic, which is weak to burns, and dark knights, which are bleed resistant. Okay, let's keep the defense at 4. And you do the damage to both, and then another one's gonna get hit. Yeah. But now we can get heal spamming in a second. Dark knights don't do too much damage, so that's good. Mimic solidifies. I see. I'm just gonna attack through everything. Most damage out of it. And whip. And then free heals. yourself. And keep up the defense. Followed by, I do this. And do this. And keep up the healing, why not? Play defensively here, nobody ever is in the danger zone. Same thing with the defense. Do a big strike, followed by a whip should eradicate you. Unicorn horn. It's little guys and a big one. Keep up the defense then, because I don't know how much the little guys are going to do. They're going to reduce some attack. Which would be terrible if they hit the people we're attacking with, but they aim for the wrong person. So. Okay, that one just did damage, so... They're gone. There's more free healing. I could do damage, or I could just keep it. You're barely hurt though, so try a curse upon a demon. Well, you keep up the defense. So you reduce your attack anyway. Now we need more healing. Attack through them. Whip. Followed by a free healing on... Your health is lowest. Followed by... You actually have a lot of health because you're very tanky. So you first. And keep up the defense. Now a dark spell that only does 50 damage. And straight through them. Eliminated. Unicorn horn in the ring of power. Don't know what that does. We'll probably win the game after this. So. Okay. Keep the defenses up. These guys can't do a lot of damage. I don't think so. Can they only attack the guy in front? Because if so, then we got this. No, they can charge, which doesn't affect the guy in front, but it does affect the second guy. So it's mainly just the two guys in front that we're going to need to keep healing this time. I'll keep at it. I'm going to keep the defense up. It's only 2 defense, or defense 2. So I don't even know if it's really worth it that much, but it is free to do. We didn't need to heal anybody, so that much. Save everything for the boss, which is coming up. Be a big boss. The final boss, maybe even. Very close. We need to win this. We can't run and come back. Well, well, well. What do we have here? I'll show you the true extent of this crown's potential. That's so scary. Let's keep the defense high in case they do something scary. Okay, did a decent amount of damage, but nothing horrifying. Dang, that was pretty scary too. That's a lot of damage. Heal. Heal. Okay. The defense is helping much compared to a heal. So heal them slightly less health. dreadfully low. You will survive another hit. We need you to start doing damage. We need to be defeating them. Oh my goodness. You can just drink a potion. And now we have double healers. They got us very not doing a lot of damage though. We just start using the big attacks. Oh yeah, at least. Nobody's health is too low. Yeah. You. No, actually, Maya needs it most right now. Maya doesn't have a lot of health. You see that it's 20 something, but we have 40. He only had us like 30 at the most, so we will survive, so do a lot of damage. But if he does the attack, if he hits multiple, then like Cody. Oh my goodness, that wasn't even his final form. The Dark King. I'm going to actually use my turn to heal Jaw. Dark spell on Maya. It's not as strong as when I use it, so that's good. 60, 48. Heal you again. Hopefully Maya. Okay. It's distributing the damage. This is good for us. We can do another dark spell. Use dark magic against the Dark Lord. Sorry, the most yourself. No, Maya has the least health. Just make sure they don't go for Maya. Oh no, that was a big attack. So now they're capable of doing 40, so make sure nobody ever goes below 40. You're below 40, so you're actually going to use a potion on yourself this time. Okay. 39 specifically, not 40, but yeah. I guess just hit. Or at least still do good damage, even if that's all you can do. But that wasn't even the final form. Oh my goodness. Your health looks low. So let's just do that. I think Maya's got one more big attack. And you still have enough health, so you do another big attack. Very close. 14. The shield bash can kill it. Do it. Got an achievement for winning the game, so I guess that was the end. The game with the king still alive. Just like you can, like, your starting character can die and you can still win. Anyway, the forces of evil were vanquished. The crown was safe once again. Our queen was crowned once again. After countless challenges, deliverance was at hand. A wave of peace and calm swept over the land. And our tiny folks rejoiced. Once again. Tiny folks. Yeah. Now I think there's more modes you can unlock besides the difficulties. We'll see at the end. Inspired by Tinyfolks, a 2020 prototype made during a mischance. Interesting. Special thanks to a lot of people and everyone who said hi on Twitch, liked on Twitter, and wish-listed the game on Steam. And thank you for playing. Nice. You unlock challenge mode. What's challenge mode? I'm gonna look. So what's this? This is all the achievements in-game shown. So we got a lot. We didn't fight whatever the boss is of that, like, bird things. The weird bird boss. Because I didn't notice it was there. And we ran out of time, but did every other boss. The game with a max population of 6 or less, so don't upgrade. Or just never recruit more than 6 people. That's one. Beat the game in 20 days or less. And if you know which classes to go for, you can probably do that. These ones don't tell me anything. There's baby mode, circus mode, folk mode, thief mode, wizard mode, warrior mode. What are those modes? Let's see. Explorations are longer, which now I know that means that there's more battles before you get to the boss. But you get the items from defeating waves, so that might make it kind of easier, so maybe. In its own way, like you don't have to do as much stuff to get material. I don't know. This one, the enemies are actually tougher, so. Tile limit disables the achievements. Let me just type another name. Maya 2 is. What are the different challenge modes, though? If I hit OK, is it going to immediately start it, or is it going to give me more options? Well, let me see if there's another option I didn't notice somewhere. Maybe it's in here? No. I don't know. I accidentally closed the game. But we will probably... I'll check if there's, like, another cool mode you can do or whatever. And then there'll be another part, and if there's just the difficulties, I'll probably not play this again. At least for a little while, unless somebody wants me to do harder difficulties. But we won very narrowly. There's one boss we didn't see. And then I think there's a mode where you can, like, judging by the names, like warrior mode and stuff, it's probably limits what you're allowed to have for troops. So, like, only thieves, for example, and try to beat the game with just thieves. Could work if they're, like, their debuff on the enemy's attack, like, stacks, then yeah. But anyway, everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.